The leader of Crimea, who was appointed by Moscow, stated that the region is prepared for a potential counterattack from Ukraine, and they are taking necessary precautions. Sergei Aksionov mentioned to the press that the Russian forces stationed in Crimea have established advanced defenses and have sufficient troops and equipment to defend against a potential assault from Ukraine, as the region has been engaged in war for over a year since Russia's invasion. According to him, we cannot underestimate the enemy, but we can definitely say that we are ready for an attack and that there will be no catastrophe. A few days before his statement, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky reiterated his commitment to reclaim the Black Sea Peninsula that was annexed illegally by Russia from Ukraine in 2014. Aksionov had initially announced the start of fortification projects in Crimea in November but did not provide any specifics. In February, during a security meeting presided over by Russian President Vladimir Putin, Aksionov mentioned that the fortification projects were expected to conclude by April. Maxar Technologies' satellite images reveal an intricate network of trenches and other types of fortifications constructed near Medvedivka, a small town close to a crossing between mainland Ukraine and Crimea. These images imply that Russia is apprehensive about a potential attack from Ukraine in that area. Military experts predict that Ukraine will utilize the improved weather conditions to take control of the battlefield by deploying fresh troops trained in the West and new batches of Western weapons, including many tanks. The Ukrainian forces may attempt to break through the land corridor between Russia and Crimea, progressing from Zaporizhia to Melitopol and the Azov Sea, which could divide Russian forces into two. However, Ukrainian forces face a significant challenge in displacing Russian forces, given the presence of minefields, anti-tank obstacles, and other barriers that their armor will likely confront. Furthermore, the extensive trench systems offer protection for Moscow's troops. The Kremlin demands that Ukraine acknowledges Russia's sovereignty over Crimea and recognizes the annexation of Donetsk, Kherson, Luhansk, and Zaporizhia provinces in September. Ukraine has promised to drive out the Russians from all occupied regions and has dismissed the idea of negotiations with Moscow until it regains complete control of its territory.